All right, Hero Clocks here. Next episode of Hero Clocks Transgender Hate Mail. Homosexual Hate Mail, Atheist Hate Mail. Basically, we reacted to a bunch of screenshots of comments that are responsive comments I made against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. You don't like what I'm saying, go ahead, click off the video, and go watch something else. Do not lie and say this hate speech on my videos. Consider this hate speech on my videos. It's speech hate. That's a different story. Let's get you all of you look at these comment sections and me try to check them out with my verses of basic biology, and they're going to take off about that. But first, of course, the not safe for work fan art section. Let's go. Internet, free, not safe for work fan art section is definitely different. Last time we saw the Powerpuff Girl fan art. So last time I talked about the Powerpuff Girls fan art where they were all grown up and three different sizes and shapes. Very nice. Now you go to one of my favorites. Oh, the Powerpuff Girls are the same size and the same shape in this. More safe for work fan art. They're fully clothed, but yeah, they're also like 8 months pregnant. Each one of them is 8 months pregnant. You see Bubbles with her blonde hair. She's got a nice baby bump in a blue sleeveless dress there. Blossom in her it's got sleeves. It months along with her sleeves. There's sleeves, but they're like sleeves with like very interesting cut. You see like you can see her bra straps. Underneath the dress she's wearing. Buttercup is in a nice sleeveless gown. As well, she's but it's like a nice high neck on it. And she 8 months along. Yeah, so you can see her baby bump right there. Very nice. Very cute. There's all kinds of Powerpuff Girl babies. There's stories about several of them. I think some with the Green Gang, some with Jack Spicer. You Blossom and Jack Spicer, or Blossom and was it Aku? That was epic. So it's wonderful to see lots of different pregnant Powerpuff Girls because they're just so cute. We're all grown up, and yeah, I'm sorry for everything on their own. It's very nice. That's the end of the internet-free, not safe for work fan art section. Basically, not safe for work. Fan art section. Let's get on with people. These comments here. Lawyers roll that, but it's important to do it. Let's talk about it so that we don't miss anything. Let's see here. Someone says, "Want to be a girl? Lol." This is when I say, "Not true. Head gender is stereotypes. Reproductive organs are how all other creatures are categorized. Is how we should categorize ourselves. That is science. I mean, it's the science of biology. Yep." And then I quote someone, "Here goes, well, if you're a biological male and you're bleeding from your bottom, it's time to see a doctor." I say, true. If you're born with a penis and testicles or a vagina and ovaries and you're bleeding from your bottom, then that's bad. You should get that checked out. If you're born with ovaries and the lining of your uterus is flowing out your vagina, then nothing's wrong with you. That's your period. And so it's your God, you're rhetoric. That fact you don't accept who you are. Who you are is very stupid. Well, I don't accept who I am. You're transphobic. The fact that you don't accept who you are is very stupid. Huh. I think that statement is very stupid. I said who I am, and I'm me. You usually learn to accept yourself. You are you now. That's weird. That's weird. Your guys, at sex on Tinder, educate yourself. All caps. Sex on Tinder, educate yourself. What is? You didn't quote. You got to quote. Guys, listen, all you're saying is bias as well. Yes, bias based on truth. Why do you care so much if someone's trans or not? And lying with regular sex, destroying their lives. Because they're just lying with regular sex and destroying their lives. So lying with regular sex. Why does it affect you so much? Because it's lying about regular sex. Stop it. Are you trying to ruin someone's life because it doesn't affect you at all? Nope. Help someone's life. Stop them from ruining their own lives. Trying to stop them from ruining their own lives. Continue on, please. Next. Scroll up and click. So, open it so I can see it. It doesn't affect you or any of you, whether this girl is really a girl or not. Yeah, it's important to talk about that. No, because the lying is wrong, though. Stop lying about regular sex. You don't know them, so shut the heck up. Nope. Someone says, no, comment section is fighting someone. Cough, says someone else. Colors don't make a heck of a difference. They do. What do you mean? It's her choice. Despite the fact that she's a girl or not. No, he's not a girl. More testicles. He's a girl or not. No one's forcing her to do it. Whether it's for you, it's still wrong. You can choose that. They are trying to look like the gender identify with, so yes, it is. Someone else. I mean, they aren't living in themselves having male, female feelings. Law, those don't exist. And so then why lie about work sex? And, they're they're happy and not hurting anyone other than themselves and everyone else around them. But lying about regular sex, lying about regular sex. And I say the fact is that he is a boy. He wants to hide it. That's wrong. I'm done commenting here. Check out this video and comment there from now on. I put a video link out. It didn't work. They kept on commenting here. So that's why 2020 we don't have any fun stuff because of sensitive people. Someone. Oh my goodness. Continue on. Yeah, Christmas coming, so looking forward to it. Basically, Christmas presents. Right now, we're still working on getting the cash to do certain things, like the internet back on. That's going to be a great Christmas present. But another Christmas present we got recently was the fact that we got our tree trimmed. I did make a short video about that. I got our tree cut, down some at least, so it's not as dangerous as it was. So I can go back and go in my backyard. I was going to my backyard. I would find bunches of DVDs and CDs and things. Huge amounts of them, and games, PlayStation games, Xbox games, all kinds of stuff. So much stuff. Oh, stack of those. Yeah. Lots and lots and lots of them. So many of these in my garage. That'll be my brothers and my brothers. So I'm basically sorting through them all. Yeah, so we're sorting through them all. I'm going to once I catalog them. Once I catalog them all, I'm going to then sort out the PlayStation the games, because these PlayStation games right here. See the black disc. There's DVDs and CDs in here. Kinds of different stuff going on. There's all kinds of stuff. CDRs, DVDRs. So many different things out there, and right now with no internet, looking for all the stuff we can get. So that's just how it goes. So yeah, it's a lot of work. Christmas is coming, and it's like a Christmas present. It's basically stuff we already own. It's stuff we haven't seen in a long time. Yeah, I'm looking forward, of course, buying new stuff. I want to get more storage. Definitely want to upgrade the computer, upgrade all kinds of stuff. I really do want to do that, but right now, gotta work, grind, so we can do what we can do. So yeah, things are happening though, so it's really cool. Let's continue on. I just want to mention that because Christmas is coming up, and basically, eventually it'll be time. Christmas will come. I don't know. That basic batch create all these videos on the same day, so I don't know exactly when this one will be. Whichever one will be Christmas or whatever. So Merry Christmas and stuff. So let's continue on here. We'll keep on going here. What? You got time? Okay, continue on, please. I don't think it that way. I don't think it that way because I'm not going to accept somebody that don't accept his real gender, sex, to someone else. She's a girl. He's a boy. You're horrible for saying that. Through truth. Truth is horrible. I hope when you grow up, you yourself a small pinch. Looking back at this one. Nope. Okay, so all caps. It says, okay, this is supposed to be a talk. That's starting to be a fight. My sport is all on the LGBT, someone else. Mine is not. Here goes. Can you stop being so transphobic? Set the heck up and leave, please. Like, no. So it says, you speak about how they should accept themselves as they are. Yep. She is. No, he's not. If he was, then he would not be lying about regular sex. She is herself for what she is. A female with fetus and testicles. So male. There's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot wrong with that. It's lies. It's a lie about regular sex. That is rude and offensive and true. If she wants to be a girl, she's a girl through lies and ignores fetus and testicles. Nope. How does that affect your life at all? That's a huge thing they keep on saying, but it's seeing people destroy themselves. It's left out. So it's that you're an absolute legend, probably not to me. Continue on here. I'm trying to be. So let's go. People should stick with their born gender of biological sex. That's just gross to change their own gender of biological sex. God made everyone perfect and how they should be for the rest of their lives. God doesn't make mistakes. Someone else says. I agree. I should have thumbs up. You know what transgender male is? Girl is your boy. Like someone says, here guys, it does not. In all caps, but what are you talking about? Here guys, they are transgender, so it makes them a she through lies. Ignores fetus and testicles. Technically, think about her, she, he, him. You realize that science proves you wrong, right? Science we say is science, not the science that actually is science. Ignore that? Like, nope. Here guys, no, he wants to be a girl because he feels uncomfortable in a boy's body through lies. How can you say that he is confined to stereotypes because he's dressed up like a girl, like trying to act like a girl, because he's like about being a girl. You know her in real life, but yeah, you could say, she's He say he's a girl though, because of what you've seen here. So we're all working out the same information here. It's not cool. You aren't by her side, or yep. You're not her therapist. You're not her doctor. You're not her mother. You're not her. You don't know nothing. Because I got that word. So do you know what I mean? She didn't want to. He did. You can see in the video. He happy. She took that step of lies. But then of course not happy because she was freaking out about it. Afraid that he would lose a friend because he was lying about biological sex. Something like biological sex. So you guys, next time, check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt.